This is Mount Trebevich, which overlooks Sarajevo with such a paternal vigilance that the 480,000 inhabitants of the city below have come to know it almost as a member of their families. It is the site of an $8.5 million combined artificial bobsled and luge run, and the competition that will take place here today is the finals of the two-man bobsleds. This is the Great Britain sled. The #1 driver, Thomas Hunty. He's a rugby player, practices judo. His brakeman is Peter Lund. They are in 18th place after 2 heats.
He had a lot of trouble in yesterday's heats with his push bar. Really threw off his concentration. He's way back in 18th place, and his teammate, Malcolm Lloyd's, about 5 spots up on him.
The heavy snow has made the course treacherous. Hunty is a good driver, fine pilot, the British national champion.
Of course, Great Britain won the gold medal in bobsledding in 1964. Tony Nash, Robin Dixon probably won the greatest upset in the history of two-man bobsled at the Innsbruck Olympics there.
21-24 split, 21-15 on the left, the best time. Pretty good line. Hunty driving a pretty good course.
There's his split time out of 7. 33 considerably off the pace, 33.75, 65 miles an hour here. Now 200 degrees to the left change in the big Omega corner.
Through Omega.
Now into 9, now into Labyrinth. There he is, he's going to skid, and he's over.
Hunty's over. We don't see the driver. The sled has been righted.
Sled's back up.
Hunty looks hurt. He looks unconscious.
He's bouncing around. Check for his reaction.
The ride counts because they finished intact.
The brake was moving okay. The driver, they seemed to respond okay.
They call this sport an exciting cocktail of speed and centrifugal force.
Here's the replay. He's in the middle part of the corner. The sled's got no choice but there to go over. And then all of a sudden, the sled's back on its runners. Boy, I tell you, things can happen so quick in this sport.
Let's see if he's all right. There he is, Thomas Hunty. Oh, no!
I don't believe that.
What do you think of it so far? Wolfgang Hoppe is still in first place, followed by his East German countryman Bernhard Lehmann. The Soviets are 3rd and 4th. Less than a second splits the top 4 contenders. So the pressure is mounting for the final heat. Wolfgang Hoppe is our leader. Remember, unheralded coming into the games, the youngest of the East German drivers, having a tremendous Olympic performance. 51.06 was his time after the 3rd heat. His brakeman, Dietmar Schomerhauer, a former 100-meter sprinter. They know they have to have a good run as they come down this hill. Treacherous with snow. It snowed for 3 straight days. The East Germans and Soviets at the top of the leaderboard.
Well, the expression is in sports, when somebody's hot, they're hot. He's hot. He's got a great start time, great through lines through 5, 6, and 7. Let's watch for a split time here out of 7. Let's see if he's on his game. There's his split time. He's on his game again, Timmy. No doubt this guy is hot, is the expression.
Through Omega with 576 meters to go, down into the toughest part of this course.
He's perfect at the fastest part of the course. He puts that sled any place he wants. Let's watch him in the finish.
The final curve, the whip around. He bends for aerodynamics. His time, 51.06, the same as his 3rd heat time, puts him in first place. So the final standings in the two-man bobsled competition. East Germany #2 with a tremendous time of 3:25.56 takes the gold. Bernhard Lehmann of East Germany is 2nd, and the Soviet Union, Zintas Igmanis and Vladimir Alexandrov win the bronze in their first ever Olympic competition.